Hello students, today I am taking journal entries. Today I am taking journal entries. This is for 11th CBSE, State Board, ISC, like that. Okay. Before learning journal entries, you have to study types of accounts. Types of accounts. There are three types of accounts. One is real account. Second one is personal account. And the third one is nominal account. Okay. What? Real account. What is meant by real account? Student, what is meant by real account? Accounts related to things are called as real account. Examples is very important. Furniture, cash, building, table, etc. Examples means furniture, cash, building, table, accounts. Here things means it represents movable or immovable. Cash is movable items. Furniture is movable items. Table is movable item. Building is immovable, but it comes under things aspect. That's why it belongs to real account. Another important thing we have to understand the rules of real account. Rules of real account. Okay. What is the rule for real account? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Okay. Real account is over. After that, personal account. Personal account. What is meant by personal account? Definition. Accounts related to individual, company, firm, countries, etc. Examples: mother, father comes under individual. and company name Ravi and Co. Like this. Countries India, Canada, England. These are all comes under. Okay. Next one is nominal account. No, rules of just start personal account only. Rules I am taking now. Rules of personal account. Account. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. So after this, I have to explain nominal account. Nominal account. Accounts related to expenses and losses and consider expenses, losses and incomes and gains. Considered expenses, losses, incomes and gains are called as nominal account. Example: salary, electricity charges, advertisement, printing and stationery expenses, wages. These all comes under the expenses. Expenses. Losses. Bad debts. These are all comes under loss. Loss in business. Bad debts. And then next one, incomes and gains. Incomes and gains. Sale of land and building with profit. Dividend receipt. Rent receipt. Dividend receipt. Rent receipt. Rules. Debit expenses or losses. Losses. Credit all incomes and gains. Okay. Before going to journal entry, you should know what is meant by transactions. Day-to-day activities Any business are called as transaction. Example: commence business with capital of 2 lakhs. Number 2, rent paid. 3, cash paid to Ravi, etc. Now, I will teach how to pass journal entries. Pass journal entries in the books of Raman and Co. Number 1, commenced business with capital of 3 lakhs. Next one, paid rent rupees 40,000. Received commission rupees 10,000. So these 3 journal entries I have to pass. These are all called as transactions. Note: consider any transaction contains only 2 accounts. What is the first transaction given? Commence business with capital of 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. Commence business with capital of 3 lakhs. Okay, what I told, every transaction contains 2 accounts. This journal entry we are passing in the books of Raman and Co. What are the 2 journal accounts involved in this? One is cash and other one is capital. Okay. Raman only commencing a business with capital of 3 lakhs. So whenever you are passing journal entries, you have to refer with in the books of particular party. Which party is given? Raman and Co. is given. Every transactions you have to compare with the point of view of Raman only, not with others. That is only very important in this. What Raman is doing now? Raman is commencing a business with capital of 3 lakhs. What is cash? It is one account. What is capital? It is other account. Cash comes under which account? One is cash. Cash comes under which account? Cash is what? What I told. How many rules I had given? 3 rules. Out of this belongs to which family? Real account. Why? Because cash is a thing. Real account. You have to write like this. What is the rule adopted for real account? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Here for Raman's business is Raman and Co only. For Raman and Company Co, this cash is coming. So comes in. What is the rule is telling? Whenever it comes, debit what comes in, credit what comes in. So debit. They are telling debit what comes in. So debit. That's all. Next one is what? Capital account. It's personal account. What is a personal account is telling? Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Here giver. Which person? Raman. So one is cash, another one is capital. Normally writing journal entry, you write debit first. Cash account debtor to Raman you don't write. Raman's capital account. Then amount is how much? What is the amount given here? 3 lakhs. Okay? That's very important. So both the side you put 3 lakhs. This is debit, this is credit. How much? Credit also I am putting 3 lakhs. Debit also I am putting 3 lakhs. This is rupee. That's why I am putting a rupee symbol in top. Okay. The first one is over. Next transaction is what? Paid rent. Okay. So paid rent. How much? That's very important. It's 40,000. Okay. What I told, every transaction include 2 accounts from the point of view of Raman. For Raman and Co, Raman and Co is paying rent. You are not paying rent, I am not paying rent. You always assume all transaction with the point of view of Raman and Co. Raman and Company only paying. So definitely cash is one account because money is going out. Another one is rent. Cash comes under which family? As a thing. That's why it comes under real account. Then what is the real account rule is telling? Debit the item what comes in, debit what comes in, credit what goes in. Whether this cash is coming or going out from the Raman and Co, definitely cash is going out because Raman and Co is paying rent. That's why going out. What is the rule adopted for real account? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Here goes out only. From the Raman and Company point of view, the cash is going out. So whenever cash goes out, what is credit? What is the rule? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So credit. Rent is what? Is it personal account? No. Is it real account? No. It's a type of expenditure for Raman and Co. That's why it's a nominal account. Nominal account means what is coming to your idea? Is it expenses or income? Yes. This Raman and Co is paying rent to the others, though it's an expenses. Tell the rule. Debit the item, debit expenses and losses, credit incomes and gains. Debit. Usually writing journal entry, you should write debit first. So rent account debtor to cash account because it is credited. How much amount? How much? 40,000 in the debit side, 40,000 in the credit side. Another thing is what? Received commission. So, how much commission? Amount is very important. 10,000. Okay? received commission 10,000. Okay student, who is receiving commission here? It's with respect to Raman and Co point of view. Raman and Co only receiving commission. So no doubt, every transaction contains two accounts, I told you, no. So cash account is one. Another one is that Raman and Co receiving cash in form of commission. Commission is an other account. So cash is what account? Real account. Okay. Commission, receiving commission is an income. So it is actually nominal account. Why? Because nominal account means accounts related to expenses, losses, incomes and gains. Now what happened to this cash? Whether cash is coming to the Raman and Co or going out from Raman and Co, it's coming. What is the rule? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So comes in. What is the rule? Debit. That's why. Here nominal account. Is it income for the nominal account means what should come to your mind? That is whether it is an expenses or income. It's an income. What is the rule? Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and income is an income for the Raman and Co. Because that's why. What is the rule is telling? Debit all expenses, losses, credit all incomes and gains. So credit all incomes and gains. That's why it is credited. Now what is the journal entry? Whenever writing journal entry, what should you write first? You should write debit first. So cash account data to commission. It's a credit. That's why I am writing to commission. Debit and credit. How much debit is that? It's rupee. That's why you have to put like this. Debit column you put 10,000 and credit column you put 10,000. Thank you, my dear student. I think you are able to understand. Please subscribe my videos so that it can be updated to you. Thank you for your kind cooperation. Thank you, my dear student.